Welcome back. Today I just want to showcase something that I think is really cool. I'm so excited about this one. I had so much fun making it. I just wanted to show you this little set that I've done. Now it's called War, for obvious reasons. As you can see, they're all soldiers or all airmen, and this is just a little set of silver bars I did because obviously everyone knows about the war. I mean, I was taught about it at school, World War I, World War II, and what happened. And I've got lots of happy memories sitting with my granddad before he passed away, and we used to talk about the war. He wouldn't really go into it in mega detail. I always thought he was trying to hold something back, but I've got, as I say, some really cool memories of some of the stories he used to tell me. So doing a military themed set or pause was always in the back of my mind, and this is what I come up with. I mean, the first one we'll take this one here. This is a World War II tank commander. As you can see, he's in a cool box that I've printed and done the lid for. And there he is. Let me take him out a bit easier. It's just like a little art bar. Done using my normal sand casting. And just so pleased. So that's the tank commander. We've got, of course, the combat medic. Really important. And I just had... There was so many to choose from. I think when I actually started, I come up with about 30 different designs, and it was just trying to close it into what really like boiled down what the war was. And I just got it into two groups. We had like the mechanized part of it, like tanks, so that's why we've got him. We've got the medic, obviously, because the medical side. And now the next one we got, this is a World War I inspired one. So you see the gas mask. Now this is just your Infantryman. I say just, these really saw the brunt of the war, and this is trench warfare. They'd have been in the trenches with the gas masks, as you can see. No Man's Land, that iconic scene in, if you can remember, Blackadder, when they all went over the top. That was what they were, infantrymen in the trenches. And we've got the fighter ace. Growing up, I always wanted to be a pilot. I can remember at school we had a careers guy come round when I just started senior school. I can remember talking to him. He'd done a little talk. He was from the RAF, and I was like, oh, I'd love to be a pilot, because obviously it was like Top Gun and all that. It was really cool. And I can remember him saying, I've never seen a pilot quite very small. He was like normally 6 foot plus, but I suppose the rules have changed nowadays. But there's that, and I really love this one, the fighter ace. I think that's really cool. It's come out well. And last but not least, we've got the paratrooper. These are the guys that jump out the planes. Look at this bad boy, a World War II paratrooper. Now, these would be the ones jumping out of planes. This one's more like an American-inspired design, as you can see. Then he'd jump out the plane. But as I say, they were so much fun, and it just brought me back some memories talking to my grandfather about the war, and back at school, and we learnt about them. And I just wanted to showcase that, a bit of silver art. So thanks for watching, folks. Oh, these are available over on the website if you check it out. Link in the description. And I'll see you all next time. Cheers, folks.